Hello, this is SSW. How's everybody doing? Well, nobody's here yet. Grandmaster DNA. How you doing, DNA? Have you seen my videos, DNA? Hope you saw the Barbie movie video. What I thought about that one. But I have some new videos out. Thanks for the thumbs up. Talking about winter survival here. Winter survival. Few tips. Get a just in case there's a power outage, get a propane heater. Another thing you can get is get yourself a little propane stove, a portable camping stove, just in case power goes out. You know, have some emergency lighting around. Might be in for a harsh winter. Oh, that's 2 thumbs up. That's awesome. Okay. So that's another thing. Also, store away your food this winter. We might be having another lockdown if there's resistance against it. You know, I am not going to wear a mask again. I will not. Well, the chat has gone cold. We got 4 views and 2 thumbs up. If you're new here, give me a thumbs up. So, I'm just around here in the town. You know, I keep getting comments on the fact that I had a faulty piston air rifle that didn't work out. Well, that's okay. It didn't work out. You know what I mean? That was a while back, and I keep getting comments about it. You know what I mean? Five views. If you're new here, give me a thumbs up and don't let the chat go cold. Come on. Got even the easel. Some in the easel. Okay. Drop the thumbs up. Oh boy. Well, all your high-tech ideas let's say there's a power outage, and then you're SOL, Mystic. I would say have a backup propane heater, have a small portable propane stove for cooking, and you'll be all right, just in case. Have a whole bunch of propane tanks, these camping propane tanks, ready to go. You know, just in case there's a power outage. I mean, power outages can happen. Okay, you got the 3 thumbs up. That's awesome. Let's start with some things we can do. Store up your food. Stock up your food right now. Good idea, Mystic. Good idea. I like that. I like that, Mystic. Good stuff. Got some good ideas there. I'm just I'm just showing the basic things you can do if you, let's say, live in an apartment, or you don't live in, like, say, like a cabin in the woods or nothing. You know, it's like, you know, sometimes you, or if you don't have so stuff people can do that's easy to do. That's what I've been trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do with this stream. Okay, now we got that out of the way. There's more things that we can do. I always say store up your food, your water for hard times, you know, especially when winter comes, and store away your nuts like the squirrel, you know. True, true, true. But it's always good to store away food for the winter. Just like a squirrel stores away its nuts. We got 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. So, for your luck. That's good. That's good. I'm just pointing out the basics for the basic folks. That's all. You know, putting out the basics. That's so true. I totally agree with that, Mystic. So true, Mystic. So true. I agree with that. Well, that being said, now we got that out of the way. I have done some videos. They're not videos that have anything to do with storing away for the winter or being prepared. I've done videos like that before, but I did do some videos, a little bit untraditional videos than what I usually do on my channel, because putting my points of view on certain things. And you know, I talked about in one video about how red flag laws, federal red flag laws, have been proved as an attack on the Second Amendment. I talked about I talked about some other things. I talked about some coming technology, you know. I also talked about a criminal case that a case of justifiable self-defense, you know, a justifiable homicide under Florida stand your ground laws. So, talked about that in my videos. If you want to see that, the topics I discussed, I'm gonna probably get some other topics. So, that being said, a lot more to do. So true. Mystic, so true. Yeah. Anyway. Would have been me. Okay. Good, good, good. We're having a good time, aren't we? The stream is it's lowering on views. Yeah, still. So, yeah, you know, I will talk about these attacks on the Second Amendment, the red flag laws that have been approved by the federal government and all that, and how they're going after gun stores, you know, trying to shut down gun stores nationwide. They've been shutting down legal gun stores, legal gun sellers. It's an attack on the Second Amendment, and I would say it's up to the states, particularly the red states, to take a stand against it. I mean, there's certain things they can't do. I mean, we do have gun sanctuary states and counties out there. I would think that there was something that you can do about the red flag laws and annulling them in the states and basically making them unenforceable. Okay, quit growing food. What's your idea? Mystic. Okay, we're back up. Got 4 thumbs up, that's awesome. Good idea. That's a good idea, Mystic. Very good idea. Mystic is the only one in the chat. Where's everyone else? Anyway. Very good. Not on this one I can't. I'll just have to read it out, okay? A palm full of grain or other seeds will grow sprouts and microgreens 5 to 10 I think 5 to 10 times more bulk and 100 to 1,000 times more nutrition, all in about 10 to 14 days. That's all I can do. I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't put that comment out there. I'm not on StreamYards right now, so, you know. Okay. So I just read it out for you. I read the whole thing out. Did that work for it? That's awesome. 10 to 50 times more bulk. Awesome. Okay, if you're new here, give me some more thumbs up. And above all else, join the chat. Okay. Very good idea. Good knowledge and insight, Mystic. What is your opinion about these recent attacks on the Second Amendment by the Biden administration? This new federal red flag laws and whatnot. So true, Mystic. I also like rice because they can you can store them for a very long time. I like to store a lot of rice away. That would make sense. I think they hate us. You know, I've come to conclusions with everything that I've been through with this government, you know, that they hate us. It's not the fact they don't care about us. A lot of people think they just don't care. You know, but you know the old saying, in order to hate, you gotta care. No, they hate. Yeah, and if they didn't care about us, they wouldn't try to monitor us in everything that we do and try to control us. You know, no, they only do that to people they hate. You know what I mean? Amen, Mystic. Amen. I'll put it this way: it's up. I think the states are going to resist this. There's already gun sanctuary states and counties that will resist this. These, you know, I'll put it this way: it's up to the states to say no to red flag laws. You know, and of course, to basically saying no to shutting down gun stores, which I think is stupid. But you know, the thing is here is that I own less than lethal launchers. Okay. I'm an air gunner. I own like PCP. I own I own PCP air guns. A lot of and less than lethal. So I also thinking about getting black powder. So here's the thing: under this new red flag law, even juvenile records will be looked at. And you could be rejected on your juvenile record, but that leaves me out. I have a stain on my juvenile record, so I won't be able to own. But here's the thing: I have my less than lethal launchers. I have basically my crossbows. I have and I'm thinking about getting black powder. Rob. Yep, I follow him. I got this. I have less than lethal launchers, but I can't show them on here because, well, you know why. YouTube's rules. You know, basically, I don't have any firearms. I just have less than lethal launchers and air rifles. But anything that looks like a gun, they're gonna flag it and on a live stream. I'm familiar with him. I like his stuff. Don't get me wrong. But in America, you can get PCP air rifles that have firearm power. I'm telling you. I mean, PCP air rifles that have firearm power. So, and in most states, there's no anything you can. There's no registration. There's no basically waiting period. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Hey, Airguns Anonymous, how you doing, buddy? I saw that cane. I have something similar to that. I made it myself though. Give me 1 second, folks, and I'm gonna go to the next room, and just don't leave. I'm gonna go to the next room. I'm gonna show my walking stick. You know what I mean? Look at this. I made this walking stick. Is there a story behind this walking stick too? No. This is more like a shillelagh. Boom. Like pow. I use this like a shillelagh a lot of times. Nice. Nice. Yeah, well, there's a story behind this one. I got my Christian faith, and I was looking for a walking stick and I was looking for something like a shillelagh, and I was searching a swamp in a town I was living in, a nearby town, and when I was living there, and have me hold, this stick was growing between a forked tree, erect, in between the tree, like boom, and it was growing up, and it was the perfect walking stick. I dried it out, and I made it mine. It's a heavy duty deal. Man, I don't play no games. How you doing, Joseph? How you doing? Is it really? So true, so true. I will say this. I like the live stream on Instagram, but I don't get a lot of people over there. Not a lot of people come to Instagram for live stream, but they have so much better live streaming there. You can do so much more on Instagram. Well, thank you, AA. I'm glad you like. Yes, I'm on Rumble. Now, as you know, I'm in what is known as TAC fam. I'm probably not familiar with less than lethal launchers, or basically high-powered air guns, but that's what we're into over here. I mean, some of us can't own firearms. For me, as because of a juvenile mental health record, you could say, because some of us can't legally own firearms, but there are alternatives, and for self-defense alternatives out here that we promote and use. So that we promote these less than lethal launchers. We promote PCP air rifles, also black powder, and crossbows and stuff like that. Repeating crossbows and stuff like that. So this is stuff with. Yes, I'm on Rumble. I'm on Rumble, dude. I have a channel on Rumble. The point is that I don't know. For you firearms guys, we understand what you're going through, but we're under attack too. And basically on YouTube, the airgun community has been under attack, especially less than lethal folks, you know, LTL folks, you know. And for those who don't know what less than lethal is, or less lethal, it basically means it's not lethal, but it still can hurt you. And it can be lethal in certain spots. You know what I mean? You know? And anyone can get it. Anyone can get less than lethal. Pepper ball stuff, you know, and kinetic rounds, and, you know, riot balls. You know what I mean? Okay, we got 5 thumbs up. That's awesome. You were not. We could talk about it, but not. Understandable, Mystic. Well, if you're well, I tell you what, on my videos, I leave a link to my Instagram. But if we want to stay on the topic of less than lethal, you have basically these less than lethals that are, you can basically tune up in the jewels. You have your burners. You have basically your new Mercury Rise pistols that are really good. That's crazy. That is crazy. You see, and this is why we need to go down up to Instagram. Although I will say this, I really don't like the e-thoughts on Instagram. You know how many times I get, you know, like offers from Instagram people, like girls on Instagram that just want me to basically simp for them, and I'm like, no. Like, I'm not aware of the game they're playing. You know, I'm older. I'm not stupid. Okay? You know, I'm not like thirsty. You know, it's like, I don't know what they're thinking. You know. You know, and on a brighter note, at the very least, a lot of these Instagram models will be obsolete by AI technology. So if we really want to do something, Billy's, good evening. Oh, it's, how you doing, Billy? How you doing, bro? It's been a long time. How are things? Okay, I understand that. Have you tried Gab? I mean, Gab is good as well, but I really don't show my Gab page, but on my links, I don't display that. You know, but I use Gab as well, and of course, there's Odyssey. Odyssey is the best YouTube alternative there is. Okay, Mystic. Oh, I'm very good. I was just showing the walking stick. You know. Here's what it is. It's a beautiful walk. I even put a cross in there. Look at that. I friction burned that, by the way. Holy crosses. Put a little something in here. That's good. That's good. I like Rumble. I really do. I'm on it. I need to put some more videos on it. Now, I recently did a video where I talked about a certain situation that happened in Florida a while back. And it's no secret that I try to warn people, and particularly younger people, about, you know, about the consequences of bullying. We don't live in an age where someone's going to get in a fist fight. Someone's going to lose a fist fight, and, you know, it's like, and, you know, we don't live in an age where it's just going to be a fist fight, you know, where it's going to be, it's not the 80s, okay, anymore, okay? It's not going to be a fist fight, and if you bully a kid, he's going to come back with something, okay? He's not going to fight fair, okay? It's been like that since the 90s, okay? And this is what I try to warn about in 2 of my videos, and I try to do that just to warn, to let people know this behavior might have deadly consequences, you know? Well, there's a lot of things I can do with this. There's these bumps here, sideways, or I can go forward if I wanted to basically use it like face to face, like pow. I can use this edge part here, right here, nice and edgy, and I could basically break your jaw up. You know, I don't have to use my full force in this, right? I can just like boom, boom, boom. I can retract back because I'm using my 2 hands. You know, with a baseball bat, you know, you have to use all your power into it, like all your power with a baseball bat. I don't have to do that. I can just go bow, ba ba. It's got these knock points that would just, yeah. You always don't have to. I can still go for the shins. Yes, I can. Yeah, especially with the food. They're very relaxed. Weapons for the lucky bastard. They do, but something's changing in America. Because of the Biden administration, there's now federal red flag laws. They're shutting down gun stores all across America, Billy. They're really going after the Second Amendment in America here. They're making their push, and it's really. That's so true, Mystic. Well, that's a good thing to have. You have one of those, don't you? You made one of those, when I remember. What I like about this is I don't have to put my full power to cause devastation to an opponent. You know, there's a lot of things I can do, which is basically boom, boom, is getting close and just knock, and hitting the basically his vulnerable spots. For example, this can hit the bridge of someone's nose, like pow, you know, or you can basically the jaw, or I can use the side, ba-bam. I don't have to basically be confined like a baseball bat, where it's basically, even if they swing from the shin shot, I should do that. I should also have to buy one, Billy. That thing looks heavy for stuff. It is. I made it. It's made out of like oak. It's made out of North American white oak. Hard oak. So yeah. Eyes, ears, temples. Exactly. That's eyes, ears, and temples. If I have to, I can use this as a hook and go right down for his leg. You know? So it can happen. I wanted to show this Billy. Exactly, and that's what I like about this particular tool. I don't have to use my full power into it, like a baseball bat or some type of cudgel, you know. I don't have to use my full power. I can just tap them. A couple of taps in the right places, you know, they're done. And that's all it takes. And that's all she wrote, you know. But if I could tell anything about, you know, anything, it's like, here. And that's what this can do. You can do quick stabbing motions. Once that person's close within your range, you got some reach, and you can just move yourself, and I'm telling you, this blade end of this stick is just, it would hurt. You know, this end, these bumps here, this bump here. So you have several points of this, and that makes it a weapon, you know, as you can see. Several points that are going to hurt, you know. And that's pretty good. Imagine getting hit with this little bump. You know, imagine getting hit with this bump here. Right here. You know, that would hurt. You're going to feel it. Trust me on that one. I heard about those. They're like the African whip. That's used for self-defense and like herding cattle. I've seen them from I've seen them on Cold Steel. You know. I've heard about those. You know. They're really cool. I tell you, they are pretty cool. So true. Mystic. I might. Send me a link sometime. See, I'm the type of guy who is just not. I'm not confirmed with using just one tool, you know. I just don't have just one tool at my disposal. Just like you said, AA, in your video, it's best to have more than just one tool at your disposal. And you're right. Yeah, I think I've seen stuff like that. Cool, Mystic, cool. I've seen a lot of things, you know. This was a gift. Yeah, this is the reason. This was a gift from a friend of mine. As you know, it was a gift from Can Vandal. I like it. Yeah. It's Scout X from Simple Shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cable good. Yeah, so true, so true. Let's see. like I said, there's this. There's simple, pepper gel. I prefer the gel over the spray because it sticks better, and and the wind won't blow back. And with the gel, it won't blow back in the wind on you. You know what I mean? If there's a breeze, some of that liquid might blow back on you. But this gel will not do that, and it's preferred by law enforcement. You know. Of course, there's other things. There's the tactical pin. You know what this is for. You know. And of course, there's this flashlight slash. You know how that works. Oh, I got just the one for you. I keep it with me all the time. And this one comes from Bone Tactical. Let me get my pants. This one has gone through a courthouse, and basically they were okay with it. This is a Bone Tactical keychain tool. Bottle opener, screwdriver, wrench, but it has another use that most law enforcement don't even recognize. You know? It cost me $40, but I still have it till this day. You know, it's from Bone Tactical. It's there are different versions of these. These are Bone Tactical keychain tools, and this isn't recognizable as a weapon. I actually got this through a courthouse, okay, and they didn't know what it was. They didn't know what it was. You know. Because it's a bottle opener keychain tool. They don't know exactly what this is, but it is a secret knuckle duster. You know, you can also use it for everyday use. The tools, the bottle opener, everything else. There's a little wrench here. All sorts of things. Yep, Bone Tactical makes these. Now they are slightly on the pricey side, but I've had mine for years, and it only cost me $40 on Amazon, so I know it's a lot of money to pay, but this thing can go right through security checks, and I can attest to that. It went right through a courthouse, security check, so they didn't know what it was. I tested that theory, and most police don't know what this is. Exactly. I took Ishino karate for 6 years. It's been a long time ago, but I took it for 6 years. Ishino karate. I can show you my karate gear, but yes, he does. He has great stuff. He has great great stuff like this if you want basically a bone breaker keychain tool. There's newer versions of this. There's different versions. I got one. This is the older version. He also has some neck knives and some other knives, tomahawks and stuff like that. No, this is going right through securities. I don't think the TSA will catch it. No. Jeffrey Tambone stands by this. This goes right through airport security. You can take this no matter what countries. It's made for restrictive environments. So the style is also. Yes, I do believe AA made a video about that. He made a video about that. But yeah, the bone breaker keychain tool. Get one, you know. It will cost you about $40. It'll run you $40. But it's very tough. It's built to last, and now that's a good one, Joseph. That's also a good one. That's also a good, Mystic. We got 7 views and 6 thumbs up. Well, that's awesome. But yeah, for example, this would not be recognized as a stun gun because it's a flashlight. So that's a good thing. You know, it's rechargeable. You can get one of these. You can get bigger versions of these if you wanted to. You know, you can get larger versions. These rechargeable USB stun gun flashlights are some of the best things to have. You know, I don't want a stun gun that looks like a stun gun, particularly where I live. You know. Cool, Mystic. That sounds like a good idea. Now, I probably couldn't do that in an apartment. But maybe. Now, there are a lot of great things out there, a lot of great alternatives. Catch it. Interesting, Joseph. Interesting. Well, I might have to put that theory to the test. True. For example, a crossbow doesn't make a lot of noise, but it's still lethal. Cool. I might get one. Yeah, I might get one, Mystic. I don't know how, you know, a 3D printer is a pretty big device for an apartment. I don't have a garage or nothing, you know. It's not about the noise, it's about the space. It's about the space. You know, like the space, you know, room space. Now, I've seen 3D printers. They're big. I mean, they're not like big, but they're about the size of an end table, you know. Oh, not end table. They're about the size of a coffee table. It's pretty much. They're about the size. Yeah, yeah, the size of a coffee table is what they're the size of. Like a really thick coffee table. I mean, I'm not sure if I can, you know. That being said, I'm glad for the thumbs up. I appreciate input. Well, I'm glad you like the bone breaker keychain tool. Ain't that? Ain't that? Okay, then it might be useful. Who knows? I might get, I'll have to get one if that's the case, Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Things are getting worse out there, but we'll stand strong. Cat fam standing strong. Okay. Well, it's always interesting, isn't it? Just be ready out there so you don't have to get ready, I would say. You know? The system, and just remember the system hates you. But the system itself, the people who are in the system that hate you, they will eventually face God's kingdom. You know what I mean? I always like to end this on a. I always like to conclude what I'm talking about with God. Maybe I should do a Bible verse. That would be a good idea. I want to conclude with a Bible verse. That'd be a great idea. Yeah, I should do that. But Atlatl is I might be getting a bow. I might be getting like a recurve bow. An Atlatl is a very sophisticated. It requires It's not for beginners. I will say that it would require a lot of practice. I'll tell you that to be good with it. You know what I mean? Yep. I was just looking for my Bible online. So I can just put up a quote. Hi, how you doing, Redefined Living? How are you? Nice things about it. How you doing? How you doing? I was just about to go for a Bible quote. What? Still. God bless you. How you doing, Reed Fondler? I could make one. I know I could. Oh, 8 thumbs up. That's awesome. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's always nice to hear from good people. Amen to that. Okay, I'll give it a shot, Joseph. I'll give it a shot. Okay, here we go. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and vanguard shalt thou be in the earth. Neither can I. Behold, here's one that's a little bit better. Behold, his soul is lifted up, is not upright in him, but thee just shall live by his faith. I think that's pretty good. Thee shall live by his faith. You know, you got to believe in something out here. It gives you strength, inner strength. Wherefore God so clothed the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven. Shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? Well, that's a pretty good one. Have faith. Have faith that we're going to do. have faith, you know, it's conviction, you know. But the point is here is that we gotta stand strong, you know, and you know, be in the faith, I guess. And I don't guess. No, wait. Rephrase that. No, I know. We gotta stand strong in the faith. Strong. Strong in the faith. No. I never doubt my faith. You know, man? Joseph. Yes, we have to stand strong in the faith and never doubt the faith. It's nice to have some believers out here, you know, because I am a believer. I wasn't always like that. Amen, Joseph. I wasn't always like I am today. Let's just say that when I wasn't in the faith, I wasn't this person that you know. God changed me. I was angry. I was vengeful. Felt burned and hurt. And you probably know the reasons why. But that being said, gotta stand strong and take, you know, and survive. I mean, faith will get you through. You know, I know times are bad. I know things are looking bad, but they're only a short period of time. And remember, this world is only temporary. It's only temporary. The next world, I will never have to deal with this sick satanic government I grew up in. You know what I mean? Ever again. And it is sick. That's what I'm saying. Just like, you know, Joseph told Pharaoh to stock up his grains for a time of famine. Well, that might be coming. There's a possibility it might be coming. Amen, amen, Mystic. Be ready. These are the last days. End times, we're talking. I'm starting to be convinced that we are in end times. Oh yeah, I think I remember Smash Mouth. Oh yeah, they're pretty. They were a Sunshine Band. I like a few of their songs. I'll have to do that. Red wheat and microgreens. Just add water. I don't know when God is going to call me home. I don't know when my time is coming. I really don't. But seeing the way the world is today, I'm not fearing death. Now, when I was a teenager, I was afraid of death. When you realize when you're a teenager that someday you're going to die. I was a teenager. And I realized that someday I was going to die. And that scared me. But when I had my awakening and seeing the way the world is today, I'm not scared anymore. I'm not afraid. I don't know what it is. Amen. Amen, Iron Man. You can't buy your way into heaven. Because you can't take your money with you. I don't see that, Joseph. Well, we never really know, Mystic, how much time we got. That's the thing. The Bible says we all have our appointed time. So when God calls you, that's it. It does, doesn't it? But like I said, amen to that. If you believe unto Him, you believe that God died, you believe that Jesus died for your sins on the cross? Yeah, that's what the Bible says. And I believe that Jesus died for our sins on the cross and He rose again. He was resurrected from the dead. I believe that on my heart. Nobody's perfect out here. I mean, nobody. But times are coming, I can tell you that. Times are coming. And we got some dark times ahead. But that's what the Bible said would happen. Well, these things are happening, Joseph. I would tell you this for you gun owners out there. Keep some of your good guns stored away and basically buried or whatever, or hidden in a wall or something, smuggled away. Don't put them in an obvious place. You know what I mean? And have some dummy guns that if someone goes for confiscation, Well, I have faith. Thank you, Tip. Thank you. Like I said, God has an appointed time for all of us. We don't know when that time is. We just do the best we can while we're here, Amen, Iron Man. But it's time to store away, for the times of famine are coming. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. I just wanted to say that God bless you all. I just say store away and don't do anything that's immoral out there as much as you can. You know, we all fall short of the glory of God. Just try to stay strong in the faith. I know, stand strong even in these dark times, because God will reward you for staying the course. Even in the most dire situation, God will reward you. You know? You know, there's one thing that blessed my heart that a fellow Christian said to me once. And I'm not going to say his name, but he said that he saw something in me. He said I was one of his elect. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it blessed my heart that he saw that. Caleb, who are you, and why do you have these emojis of sickening? Alright, Caleb. Well, I think you can go, Caleb. Thank you. Only wicked people would be sickened by what I'm saying. Only the wicked. Only the wicked. The wicked evildoers, as the Bible would say. As imperfect as I am, as in every human being is. You can say I'm a joke, you can say I'm this, you can laugh at me. But nobody will be laughing. But all the naysayers won't be laughing in hell. Listen to this. Is not what's it make you? Your friend, not your job. I know the truth. Amen. It's a good thing to say. Good philosophy. But we are in a war. It's a spiritual war. I chose my side, and I'll fight it to the very end. Even if it means me getting killed or dying or something like that. I chose God. I chose faith. Because I can't stand with the other side, because they're so horrible, so bad. Can't stand with them. Troll, bombers, airgunners. They try to get us to say something threatening. Well, I don't do that. I never make threats online to anyone or in real life. From my experience, people who make threats are just all talk, and I don't do that. Besides, why would I threaten anybody? I have no reason to do anything like that. Yeah, they come at me many times before. It's okay. It's par for the course on the live streams. But I got my, moderators and whatnot. AA, I'm going to tell you this. I've seen your videos. You're a good guy. I think I'm going to make you moderator. Give you some moderator. I want to give you as moderator status. I just made you moderator because I've seen your videos. You're a good guy. You're part of TAC Fam. I just gave you moderator status. I need it. I don't want to moderate. Okay, I can take it away if you want. SWAT. Yeah, I know what they're trying to do. But I'm not quick to anger, so never been. Thanks, AA. I'm glad you accept. You're welcome, AA. I just don't like trolls, and basically I have a lot of moderators here on the stream, but sometimes they're not around. But you know how that is. I got 10 thumbs up. That's awesome. Yep, because God has ensured victory. You know, man. We will have victory. In the end, we're going to win. Because God is with us. Old Bergs, you're about to go. All talk, Bergs. You fat, bloated drunk. You know? This Bergs is godless, by the way. He's basically a guy who lives in his parents' basement, who plays the guitar and does live streams. He's a fat guy who drinks a lot. He's got nothing going for him. Nothing. And he wants to troll me. He's got nothing better to do. Thank you, AA. Yeah, the Boyd is no more. You know that, buddy, after the scandal. So I don't know why you're still into that. Yeah, this stream has been running down, but I want to say in the Lord's Prayer, maybe a better Bible quote. Yeah, a better Bible quote would be this. A loser lurking. Really good video. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Did you see my recent video? I did a new video and I talked about an actual court case in Florida that was an application of the Stand Your Ground laws, actually, and it revolved around a bully. Now, in a previous video, I talked about an important life lesson. But this is a good example of my previous video of an important life lesson, because this guy, Dylan Nuno, learned the hard way. That's right, his name was Dylan Nuno. He's dead. Name was Dylan Nuno. He's kind of dead, so. And I'm not feeling sorry for him. He put himself in that situation. But watch the video and you'll understand what I'm saying. It's nice to hear from you, Sandy. I know why these trolls do that, because I've rejected the alphabet community. Because I'm a Christian, I will not support or condone the alphabet community. And that's the reason why they do these things. They make these little slights. No, I'm steadfast in my faith. And if my faith says that the alphabet community is wicked, it's evil, it's an abomination, yeah. And I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. God stands. God's truth is God's truth, you know. Thank you. I'll check that video. Oh, you're welcome, Sandy. But that's what I'm gonna say. I got 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. So yeah, I do it for the thumbs up. But yeah, it's gonna be about the Dylan Nuno case. So up in Florida, I find that one very interesting. If you haven't seen my previous video, like older video called it, you won't understand some of the subtext if you had never watched my older video, which is called An Important Life Lesson. And that video, I break down what can happen to someone if they're a bully and what can happen to them. You know what I mean? This video is like a good example of that important life lesson. So it's a compendium, you could say. All right, I think I've done this stream long enough. And I enjoy every one of you, and God bless all of you, you know. Stand strong in faith in God, you know. Forget about political correctness. Forget about what the so-called secular people say, because I've forgotten it. You know, I've learned the real truth, the real morality is through Jesus Christ. It's not this basically woke morality that is basically satanic and upside down. No. The real truth, the real moral, the real lessons of right and wrong come from the Bible. They do not come from shifting sands of woke ideology. You know? Thank you, AA. God bless you. And we got to be steadfast in the faith, regardless of how things are going, because in the end, we're going to win. In the long run, God is testing us to see if we will stay in the faith, despite being attacked for it. The Bible said that Christians would be persecuted in the last days and hated. Well, we're living through that now. But if you stay true in the faith, God's going to reward you. And though those who went along with it will be punished. So stand strong. Stay in the faith. Amen. Good night, everyone.